everybody. Happy Wednesday. How'd everybody fare for Halloween? So, we went up for watch hours. 4 watch hours. Thank you. Thank you guys. So, anyway, let me tag that up there. This new way of getting around in YouTube is. And good morning, Jamie. How are you? How's your afternoon, mate? So, see, watch hours up by 4. We're at 23.95. Right. God bless you all for your help. Hey, how's it going, Tupac? You're up early. See, we're gonna pin that up there. Okay, so you had fun last night. William had a pretty good time walking around in his costume, huh? Let's. Oops, gotta get some music going here. So. There we go. Okay, so your smelting went really good, huh? Tupac, 19 pounds of silver? Whoa! That was awesome. Couldn't have got one more pound, huh? So, everybody had a good time last night, looks like. Ghost Nancy and William. So we got some more quarters to go through here today. That's all right. That's all right. I just don't know exactly where you're going to be, where you want me to mail your pinpointer cover. Is that you're headed back in a couple of days? Back to Missouri? Looks like you had fun though at the smelter. Hey, you diver. How's your morning, Greg? So anyway, that's a lot of silver that you picked up there. That all from yard sales and everything, Tupac? How was your Halloween night? Okay, Tupac, just, you know, I think I have the mailing address for where you've been, your mom's house. That's where you want me to send it. I think I have that address. If I don't, you could email it to me. So, anyway, we had an exciting night last night. Yeah, 6 whole kids came to the door. Oh, my toe's getting much better, much better. It's on its way to closing up. You know how wounds are. That's the hazard of having been diabetic and neuropathy and all that good stuff. Not a problem. But when you do get back here, we got to get out and do some hunting. I I'm going to get out with Gregory Freeman and I think maybe Neil. Gonna go out and find some place to hunt. So I know you don't like the beach much, but we can find a good place. That song always goes up louder than everything else. Whoop. Don't want to take it down that much. That's a bad thing about playlists is nothing's even keeled. So anyway, we're going to start looking at some quarters here. Pretty soon I still have 3 bags of quarters that are supposed to be a complete set. These are a complete set of state quarters, so we're just looking for some Philadelphias in here and any obvious doubling or anything. Nothing real exciting, but it's something to do. Hey, Daddy boy, how are you this morning? So I'm going to turn the camera around here so you don't have to look at this. So, and I think, I don't know how you guys did with the candy handout, but I think we still have 3 pounds of candy after our onslaught of 6 trick-or-treaters. Hey, since you mentioned that, I was watching this guy on YouTube. Every once in a while, I kind of watch YouTube, and that obscure, thing. Anyway, there's this guy. He's a doctor and a trainer, and he said that when people complain to him about a headache, he prescribes salt because he says that uh, about 90% of headaches are caused by a lack of salt, because people are kind of controlling their salt and everything, and they don't eat the right amounts of salt. So we've always liked mustard, for headaches. Danny boy, we mustard with the turmeric and everything helps with headaches. So you could try one of those two or both. If try one, and if one doesn't work, try the other. Oh, nice, two-pack. You're gonna go look at some more stuff, huh? That's pretty cool. William, good morning. Salt on mustard. That sounds good. Yeah. But try one, just try, eating something salty or something and see if your headache goes away. Kind of test it. I got a headache the other day and ate something salty, and headache went away. I don't know whether it went away on its own or the salt helped. But anyway, this guy claims that 90% of all headaches are salt related, just because people aren't eating enough salt. I hope you get a good deal, two-pack. So yeah, I'd like to be going and looking at some gold and silver. I'd like to have 19 pounds of silver in my pocket too. Tell me, is my figuring right? Two-pack is 19 pounds of silver, like 7K. So we're going to be looking at some quarters. Let me turn the camera around. Got a bag full of state quarters. All right, here we go. How's that look? Let's see. A little bit closer. Diffuse some light here. So, right off the bat, there's a P. How about that? I don't think we have an Alabama. I don't think I got one yesterday. So, right off the bat, I gotta write down Alabama. And the year on Alabama is dun, dun, 2003. Okay, so right off the bat, first quarter I looked at is a P. How about that? So we're trying to get a full set of Philadelphias out of all of the quarters we've got. I'm not sure where we're at right now, but we got quite a few yesterday. So I'm looking for obvious doubling and things, but not looking for much of any other kind of error right now. What's happened to my chat? I guess nobody's saying anything. That's cool too. I really thank you guys for being on here and looking at coins with me. Makes it more fun. Makes it more fun for sure. Just watching. So how was your bike ride today, Jamie? Weather okay there today? Weather is just a comfortable nippy here. Not too cold, not too hot right now. So if you guys have to leave, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So, Tupac, you didn't go out with William last night. You were just on his live, right? That costume he's got is pretty awesome. There was one came by last night. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking for Philadelphia's and any obvious doubling or any off center strike or any rotation. So when I flip it over like that, if the back is rotated, there's a couple of coins that might have been rotated. So, but mainly we're looking for the P's and everything else is incidental here. Just, I only found one P so far here. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, that's just a mar. That's just a mar. That's nothing. Looked like a horn on there, huh? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not rotated. So, William, how was your Halloween? Did you get a lot of trick-or-treaters? Uh, just one group, huh? Yeah, we only got 6 trick-or-treaters. There were lots of people on the street last night, but they didn't stop at our house for some reason. But one of the, there was 2 kids that came up, and little bitty ones, like 4, 3, and 4 years old. There's a little girl and a little boy. One dressed as, the boy dressed as a dinosaur, and the little girl as a fairy princess. And their father, their mother was dressed like a ballerina, I think, and the father had a giant bear costume, like William's unicorn costume, only it was a big teddy bear. I guess those are the thing these days, huh? The big blow-up ones. I really like that dinosaur one, the Tyrannosaurus. I've always liked that one. There's a guy that is on YouTube, and he wears that costume, and he goes, "There's a P." No, he doesn't go, "There's a P." He takes his dog out dressed like a little dinosaur. So there's a P. Which one is that? Maine. Have we got a Maine yet? I don't think so. Possibly Maine. And that is a, what's the year on the Maine? 2003. Another 2003. Maybe all the P's are 2003. I don't know. Okay. Still got a few to go. Anyway, back to the costumes. Yeah, that guy, he puts up videos of walking around in a Tyrannosaurus Rex costume, walking his dog dressed in a little dinosaur costume. I don't know, I often thought what it would be like to dress up in a costume like that and go out metal detecting and see what people said to you. New Mexico! There's some New Mexico in there. This one's not in real good shape. New Mexicos are hard to find. So anyway, we got that one in this set. These three sets are complete, so hopefully we'll find more P's. Get that complete set of P's. I haven't found one S yet. Not one. So S's are definitely not real prominent in the, look how shiny that one is. I don't know whether you guys can see that. It's like I can see my finger in it. I haven't found one S in these state quarters, so I don't think there were very many of them struck. Is that a P? Is that a P? That looks like a P. That looks like a P. Get a little closer look at it. Yes, indeedy. That's a P, and that's Arizona. I think we already have Arizona, but 2008. Okay, it's not a 2003. Anyway, this is a job that I've been meaning to do, getting around to it, and I've been meaning to do this for a little while. Hey, there's another P. Is it? No, it's a D. It was blurry. Sorry about that. So, anyway, you get to help me do it. Oh, come on. Huh. All of them? Yeah. Okay. Good morning, Annette. How was your Halloween? Huh? Thanks for coming in. If you have to leave, don't worry about it. Just hit that like button before you leave. Okay, no off center strikes. No. Some of these look like they're off center. Like this one looks off center to me, but not enough to make it worth anything, right? So a little bit doesn't make a good coin, right? But at least all of these are good looking coins for being circulated. They're not off kilter. There's another one that looks back as, I think that's just the design. I think they do that on purpose because that one too is thicker down here than it is up there. But not enough to make it noticeable by looking at it in your hand. Huh? So, everybody got their day all planned out? I know I do. My list is going down. There's a P. That's definitely a P. All right. What is this one? I know it's not one of the ones in Colorado. All right. I do have a P Colorado. Got one yesterday. We'll keep that one anyway. And it's a 2006. Okay, sorry about the blank. Yes, sir. That's what I'm looking for, is a P set out of all of the full sets of state quarters that we got here. They're a little harder to find than the D's, and the S's are non-existent. I haven't found one S yet. So, guess there weren't many struck. Let me look that up. Let me see. State quarters. Let's see. How many state quarters were struck in San Francisco? Let's see. State quarter set available, including you can get them. So, okay, so we got. It didn't say how many. See if I can. You can get full sets. Somebody collected them because I'm not getting them. So it doesn't say here how many were struck. Um, well, doesn't say. 33. Says they were minted there, but they won't tell me how many. So I'm not at the right site. Okay. So you got to get to the right site that's going to give you information. And I didn't get to it. So we're almost through with this bag, this one collection. And we've got 4 P's out of this one so far. Hey, that's a good looking Minnesota. Nice detail in the loon there. But lots of good looking coins. I think we got 3 new ones that we hadn't gotten before. That was pretty cool. Got 2 more quarters to go here. Hey, Kenneth Bird. Good morning. Thank you guys for dropping in and watch me look at some quarters. One more for this year, or this bag. So, oh, no more P's. Last one, Washington. Okay, so we have tell you what, if I didn't drop anything, I'd go buy a lottery ticket if I went one day without dropping something. Okie dokie. One down. So is everybody having fun yet? What happened to the little piece of paper I had? Okay. Here we go. T-Rap, good morning. Proof? I don't think so. So we do have some good looking quarters here, but I don't know if you know that there's a proof. let me know.
Blah, blah, blah.
Or you're talking about proof sets that are available, not. Okay. I gotta make sure in context here. So there's Michigan. There's Texas. Nothing obvious. So, anybody know of any quarters in the state collection that would be considered a proof? So, really glad you guys are hanging out with me. Watch hours are creeping up. They're creeping up thanks to you guys. They're getting there. And thanks to you guys even hanging out with me when I'm doing this type of thing. But this is pretty interesting that I'm not finding one S in all of this. I've gone through a lot of quarters and not one S. What's that all about? All the S's must be on the East Coast. It's like they take oranges. You guys know how they do oranges, right? I used to work for Sunkist. And Sunkist has oranges in Florida, orange groves, and orange groves in California. And to make them less affordable, they take the California oranges and ship them to Florida, and take the Florida oranges and ship them to California. S's were only available in rolls and bags. Wow. Well, that's good to know. And so seems like even that they were available in rolls and bags. They should have been in circulation somewhere. Huh? They look like a, yeah. Yeah, might be worth something if you find it. Maybe if you found a whole bag or a whole roll. But how can you find individuals if they're only in bags and rolls? I'm not really seeing anything. No peas yet in here. So it's really funny how some of these designs I wouldn't have thought about. Hey, Chuck Owens, welcome to my house. Hope you're having a great day. Now, give me a second here. If you're going to hang around, I'll give you a wrench so that you can check out some of the other channels here. And just be mindful of it, all right, buddy? We use it to get around and check each other out so that everybody in the community helps each other out, right? It's all about helping each other out. Good to see you, Chuck. Thank you for dropping in. Give me a second. I'm going to be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Had to run for a second. Anyways, back to it. Sure glad to have all of you guys in here today. This is one of my better days, I think. Thanks to you guys. Don't forget coining around tonight, you guys. Today's Wednesday, right? So, coining around. I'll be on Tupac, William, Ghost Nancy T. And free duck races is quack, 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 quack. So, hey, Ladybug. Where's Ladybug? I didn't see Ladybug. So, we got you all taken care of. Everybody's got a wrench, right? Everybody's got a wrench. I thought I gave you. Oh yeah, I modded you, Chuck. Yeah. I Let me make sure I got everybody on here. Isn't it, Ladybug? Gotta tell me these things. I don't know. I thought Ladybug was another channel. Okay. Well, this one's all D's, looks like. I know I haven't gone through this one yet. Okay. Yeah, me too. I'm having to hit my live chat and you guys are just doing me the biggest favor hanging out with me, you know. These hoops you have to jump through. Well, it would be really interesting. Thank you, T-Rep, for doing some research on that, because I thought that for sure going through these coins, I've gone through several hundred, and I thought for sure we'd get an S in there, but not one yet. But if you do have to leave, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Keep digging. Good morning, Loretta. How are you? How was your Halloween? We got enough candy left to create 3 diabetics. I really appreciate you guys gandering at these quarters with me. It was quiet. Ours too. Getting around to it, and I had 6 whole people come to the door. That's unusual. Of course, I didn't decorate. Usually, I decorate, and I try my best to scare the kids. I have always tried my best to give them a thrill when they come to the house. And one year, my son let me make him into a headless, just a head on a table on a silver platter, while I dressed up in a costume as a headless guy and went to the door, and he was in the window, and when they'd come up to the window, which was right by the front door, he'd say, "My body will be right with you." And people would jump back and be all scared, and then I would come as a headless body. It was fun, stuff like that. Got screamed at a few times by parents for scaring kids with werewolf costumes and Frankenstein costumes. And I keep telling everybody on Halloween, if you don't want to be scared, don't go to the house that has the decorations. Right? But anyway, I didn't decorate this year because I had all this other stuff to do. So nobody came to the door. It's not even the kids that didn't want to be scared, I don't think. So oh. Wow. We've gone through this whole bag almost and not one pea. That's not good. There's infamous New Mexico. That one's in pretty good shape. That one's got a roller scar. There's an ender. Thanks for being here, Chuck. Come back again soon. Have a great day.
Blah, blah, blah.
Thanks for dropping by and staying for a while. Every minute counts. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Wow, not one pea in here. And I know I haven't gone through these. So, a couple more. I got one more bag. Got, how about that? This bag had some pretty good looking quarters in it too. Really nice for circulated coins. They're not too beat up for being 20 years old. Okay, so nothing unusual there. Nothing that make you go ooh and ah. Okie dokie. One complete set of state quarters in used good condition. Okay, one more. I got dimes and nickels as I could go through that I found digging. I have to roll them up, so we could always go through a few of those and see if I find anything nifty that's covered up by little dirt. Thanks for being here, Annette. Thank you so much. God bless. Have a great day. So first quarter of this bag, nothing unusual. Nothing unusual there. Looking for that P and that off center strike, or that rotated back, or double. Hey, there's a P. Finally got a P. And that's Indiana. I think I already have an Indiana. I'm not liking this doubling up. It doesn't make for making a good set. 2002. Okay, 1P. Alrighty, Delaware. Well, at least we didn't get skunked in this bag. We got one. It's not, I think it's a double. Indiana, I think, already have, right? So, and the search goes on. There's one's got a thumbprint on it. Somebody had some acidic. Somebody that touched that really had an acid touch. So I'm really appreciating you guys hanging out here. That's not my fingerprint. That's not mine. It could be. But I usually don't leave prints. I got them all sanded off, see? Well, that's good to know. If I find one, what would it be worth? Anything at all? If I find an S? So when I'm digging, I'm going to have to be looking out for that bag or roll of S quarters, right? Wow. So just finding one S quarter. Oh, well, that quarter looks like a proof. It's got a frosted. You said proofs had a frosty bust? Frosty bust. Okay. Got to remember that. So that would mean that the bust would be not shiny, right? We're halfway through almost, and only one P. So did anybody, T-Rap, I didn't ask you, did anybody come out in the cold and come searching for candy at your house? You're getting dizzy looking? I'm sorry. It's because of the fade in, fade out of my focus. Yeah, it's not like a scope, huh? It's just. Hey, that's what we got. I wonder if it's the same six. Right. Since 1997? Six and all that time? So, yeah, I could see where you get dizzy, William. This focusing in and out. So they use golf bags to trick or treat. Not finding any signs of doubling in here. We did a pretty good job of getting the best looking coins from the change. It's hard to find an error when you already tried to pick out the best looking coins that didn't have any scratches or anything. And the fewest scratches, anyway. But this makes me wonder how the back of this coin is all rubbed. Cost you a quid? So, is that what they were talking about yesterday, that you were 5 pounds lighter, Jamie? Well, there's that infamous New Mexico. This one's in good shape, too. This is one of the hardest ones to find. I mean, we got several sets of state coins, and New Mexico was one that was really hard to find. We had 3 full sets with no New Mexico because out of all the coins that we found, it was the least populated coin. £20? Wow. Was that just for candy, Jamie? Or was that for a costume too? Or did you have a party? I could see a party costing that much. No peas. So Gave the money. Well, I guess that's one way to get rid of it fast. Hope it was coins you found. Yeah, that would be good if all the coins you gave away were coins you found. Ate up the candy before they got there, so you felt guilty and wanted to give them money, right? No more peas. I still have a handful, though. I still have a chance of getting a couple. Wow. So there's a lot more to the S's than meets the eye. Okay, well, doesn't give me much hope in finding an S then, huh? You know, this is supposed to be Lincoln. And if you look at him real close, it kind of resembles Lincoln, but it more reminds me of Johnny Appleseed without his pot for a hat. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't probably, unless some kid got a hold of a set and went and bought candy with it, you wouldn't find one in circulation, right? If you did, it would be the Holy Grail. Is that what you're telling me, T-Rep? I really appreciate you doing that research, because you know, doing the spot research and didn't come up with hardly anything except that they made sets, and it didn't tell me how many that they made or anything. So, come on, peas. It looks like my search for peas is going to go into the future. That Yep, there's one. I got another pea. Got another pea. So what have you done with your coins? Have you rolled them and everything? That's what I'm doing with mine right now. I'm rolling up everything I found so far this year. I was going to wait until the end of the year, but now that I've got all this time. So 2005 Oregon. I don't think we got Oregon yet. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, but it looks like it's going to be earlier than the end of the year that I'm going to take my rolls in. Because I got my quarters all rolled up right now. Got only around 60 dollars and quarters this year. I got lots of dimes and nickels and lots of pennies. I've probably gotten over $100 worth of clad. That's not a whole lot compared to what some people get, but yeah, we went through and looked for the W's and stuff for the West Points. We did find a lot of the designs in the West Points, didn't we? But anyway, there's another P. I almost put that in with everything else. By Christmas presents. I've been watching your videos lately, Danny boy, and you've been picking up some bundles of cash there in the parks. And of course, I'm just jealous right now because I can't get out there. But don't forget to mark it on your calendar that Tuesday next, we're going to be on the beach. My son and grandson are coming out and getting around to it, and I are going to take them to the beach. They're bringing their metal detectors because the last time they were here, they went metal detecting with me and got the bug, but they didn't get the addiction like I've got, but they got the bug, and my son went home and bought them each a metal detector, and they're bringing their metal detectors with them, and we're going to go to the beach on Tuesday. Hey, Tupac, hey, good luck today. Thank you for hanging out with me and hanging on. I'll see you tonight. Don't forget, everybody, to go check out Coining Around. I know you've all been there. So tonight's Wednesday night, and the duck races are free, and the winnings are abundant, and good times to have for all. Go see Coining Around. Is that a good commercial, Tupac? I don't know. I'm not very good at being a barker. But anyway, everybody check out Coining Around tonight. It's hump day. So, you guys are great today. We're having a good time, huh? Found some P's, no S's, no doubles, no rotated coins, which would have been nice to find one of those. Yeah, if you can find a well-used park, they always deliver. You know, it's like the two parks that I really love going to have lakes, and in the summertime, people love to go to the lake, and there's another lake I want to go to. Okay, that was the last one, and no more P's. Okay, just 2 P's in this one. So, didn't find the pod though. One of the lakes that I go to is just keeps on giving, and I can't hit all the ground. And so I just keep going back and going back. So make sure I got all of them in here. There we go. Okay, now I got to find something to do. So, hang on, let's see. There you go. And so, we're hanging out. I guess you guys get to look at me. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Okay, hang on. This thing is nice, but it's... There we go. Hello, everybody. So that was fun. So I don't think anything is changed here. Let's see. Go. Oh, still the same. Nothing added. Excuse me. So there we go. Alrighty then. So, cornering around taking off yet? Tupac, you headed out to your meeting?
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, well, I got the chat up here. It's in front of me now, if I can keep it up. But I was just on my phone there putting the music
Blah, blah,
on.
blah.
Yeah, that, that is a scary face, isn't it? So that's a mask I made. So it's old and it only sits on my shelf just because I made it this ugly mask. I made a couple masks. I had them out in the shed, and I should have brought them in, but they got destroyed in the just being out in the weather. Even though they were in the shed, silicone doesn't stay long, you know. It dries out and cracks and everything. This one stayed because I put it on the plastic mold. It's just to keep it from folding up and everything, so it stays on the shelf. But it was pretty awesome when I made it. Kind of a 1,000-year-old man mask. My chat shows up right on my screen, but it fades away, so I've got to keep tapping the screen, to get it to come back. So I try to keep it. I can see my chat here and read it pretty well here. But yeah, I was going to try StreamYard Monday, but I couldn't even get online with the silly iPad, so I couldn't do anything. And I tried with my phone, and then Monday was a bad day, I guess. I didn't have anybody come on, but that's all right. I know everybody's got busy lives, so I only stayed on like 15 minutes on my phone for just to say hi and tell everybody that I was having problems and gone. But I'm going to, after my son and grandson visit, I'm going to spend more time trying to work out the StreamYard thing, maybe have some people come up and have some conversations, do something a little different. I don't know. I'm not much of a blogger. I guess I'm more of a hunter. I'm more of the guy that gets out there and digs and stuff. And this is something I'm doing out of necessity because I created a goal, and you guys are being very magnificent, sticking these days out with me and helping me to scroll up on the watch hours a little bit at a time. That's all, a little bit at a time, and we're getting there. So everybody's gonna have a great day, right? Wednesday. Guess I'll see all of you tonight on Coining Around. Yeah, I've been doing like a daily thing when I'm on there. I put it up and pin it so that people can see where I'm at now. And Monday I only did 15 minutes and nobody came on, so I don't think many people watched the 15-minute live that I did at all. So I didn't gain any watch hours there really. You know what my doctor told me yesterday? I went to my endocrinologist yesterday, right? And I got depressed yesterday afternoon because I've had this endocrinologist, my diabetic doctor, for years, and he's 79, and he told me yesterday, he said, you have to find a new doctor because I'm retiring. I said, you can't do that. You can't do that. You're the only doctor that I've had in years that sits down and talks to me and, you know, goes over everything that's going on. And I was a little depressed. He's going to retire and I'm not going to see him anymore. So, you know, doctors, when they're good doctors, I've got a pretty good panel of doctors over the last 8 years or so. I've since 2015 when I started having real problems with my feet, and get good doctors, it's really hard. Check my comments. You swear you did what? So,
Text message.
yeah, I have one nurse practitioner that's new, but yeah, I had infectious disease doctor, which is really good and really cares about his patients. I have a vascular doctor that's really good and cares about his patients. I have a heart doctor, a cardiologist that's really good and cares about his patients and put me on this trial that has turned my life around. And oh, you watched Monday's video? I know you did. You watched it after the fact, right? You did. You did make a comment. I do know that. So, anyway, now I've got to find a new endocrinologist. But I have a pretty good panel of doctors: a podiatrist, cardiologist, vascular, infectious disease, uh, and I had a good endocrinologist, but now he's gone. Practice streaming with my phone. Well, I do that when I'm out hunting. I use my phone, and the problem with that when I'm out hunting is I can't see the chat all the time because the phone goes black. You know how it protects itself from the sun or whatever, and it just won't let you see anything. You got to really strain to see it. But I do use that when I'm out hunting and out and about. I almost got up to 20 likes. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I might get to 20 likes today. That'd be awesome. That would be a rare day. I've hit a couple times. I've hit 20 likes. And that'd be really nice today. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, go hit it so I can get 20 likes. Yeah, we did miss you yesterday, though, T-Rep. Went through a lot of corridors yesterday. And now I'm trying to figure out if there's anything we can look at that I've got here, but we pretty much looked at everything so far. Oh yeah, I'm actually I've been averaging about 20 subs a day, William. It was really good. Today I haven't put on any shorts yet. I've run out of videos to remix from, and it's funny how you don't put any content, generate any content for the hunting and stuff for what has been since the 27th of September. So it's been a month now that I have only been out hunting one day, and I've been pulling all my remixes up from old videos, and I've been putting some Halloween, going out at night and trying to find Halloween decorations and putting those up and getting a few subs, but I've been averaging about 20 subs a day. So just this let's see, I'm at 2855 today, and if I go into my subscribers in the last 7 days, I've gotten 165 subscribers, which is really cool. It's I've been blessed with people subscribing. Wish I could get those subscribers to watch more. That would be neat. Yeah, I know I need to make shorts. That's where I get 90% of my 95% of my subs is from my shorts, but it's like the people that are subbing that come from my shorts watch my shorts, and I get a lot of views on my shorts. Like let's see, I got if I go in here, and it's like my shorts have been doing really well until the last couple of days because of Halloween and everything. People are doing different things, but I'm usually getting 2K, 3K. All my shorts, 2.6K, 3.1K, 2.3K, 2.5, 1.2, 2.3, 2.2, 3.7, 1.9, 1.9, 2.4, 9K. Wow, this one just went up to 9,000, and I got 16 subs from that airsoft gun I found. That's thanks, T-Rep. I got to do that. Not shorts, but short videos. Yeah, I've been doing that too. I've been putting on the Halloween ones are like 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute short videos rather than shorts, So, yeah, this is quite the experience. Because just the last couple of days, I've been getting 29 views, 42 views, 17 views. On the videos, I always get less than 50 views on videos, and that's because of you guys. You guys are watching my videos, and a few other people are watching my videos, but the uh, the shorts, they get all the views and all the subs. So yeah, I've been really blessed. It's, I, I'm going to find that thing that everybody likes, that people want to see. When I'm hunting, people like to watch the hunting, even if I don't find anything at all. If I find bobby pins, paper clips, they don't care. Bottle caps, as long as I'm hunting, they like the treasure hunting. And yeah, that most people don't want to watch real long videos. The only thing about the lives being this long is that if I can keep a few people interested, I get a few more watch hours. Uh, this has been, you know, my saving grace, having you guys, blessing me with the time that you guys spend here, and it's been kind of fun sitting here going through all these coins and everything with you guys. Hey, Jamie. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Uh, uh, that's the thing about coffee, it only visits. So, that's cool, Jamie. That's true. Nature's force. It, yeah, I want to find something, uh, especially to do on the bad days when uh, when I am back and able to get out there hunting. There'll be days that you can't hunt. You know, the rainy, wet days, the uh, really cold days, and I want to find something that everybody will be interested in. And you guys have been really kind. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I know I try to reciprocate and go and watch your stuff and check in with you every chance I get. FL Thunder, hey Rob, how's it going? Good morning, welcome to my house. Logging in your giveaway entrance. Well, it's good to see you. We went through a whole bunch of quarters looking for Philadelphia's and S minted state quarters, but there is no such thing as an S minted state quarter that's available unless you buy it in a set or a roll or a bag. So checked in with you on Monday night. Is that what you're talking about? The GIW, you writing my name down in your book for the race? So, where's my... Oh, just sets. No, none in rolls and bags. We have to change that one. So we will never find an S state quarter then, unless we find a whole set and on a card, right? Well, cool. I wanted to make sure that I was in your race for Sunday morning. Got to pop in on Charlie, you and Charlie on Saturday night too. So, has anybody dug anything good lately? Well, that's a bummer that they send them to the bank. So if they send them to the bank, then the bank rebuilds them into sets again. So Rob, did you get any kids trick-or-treating? Did you give them any gooeys? Well, if they put them into circulation, why aren't I getting one? Why aren't I getting this S coin? So you didn't put up a sign saying gooey's found here? Yeah, you did look pretty good, Rob, in your Oompa Loompa. Did you go out trick-or-treating? Never give their gooeys. Well, that's too bad. And I haven't had one, but I hear they're pretty good. So maybe I'll win a package of gooey's one day. Maybe you'll put some gooey's up on the block this Sunday. And I'll get to try some gooey's. Wow, 200 kids. We had 6. I had a whole 6. And I didn't decorate, so they didn't come. They say if you build it, they will come, right? Yeah, since I ran out of quarters, you're. Come on, one more thumbs up, one more. I'd go in and do it myself, but I don't want to be the one that makes it over the top for myself. I know you guys always go in and like your own things, but I never do. I feel like if I have a goal and I want to get 20 likes and I go in and do it myself, then I've cheated. But just one more. Now, Rob, have you gone in and hit the thumbs up? I bet you have already, huh? Go give myself a thumbs up. That's not cheating, though, huh? Okay. I give myself a thumbs up. Okay, I did it. There it is. 20 thumbs up. We made it. And we just made it at the 2-hour mark. So, God bless you all for being here and helping me to push these watch hours up a little bit. Let's see what we've got in the next couple of days. We're at 23.95 right now, so 5 more to get up over to less than 600 watch hours to go. And I really appreciate you guys hanging with me today and every day. And you know, you guys are the best. What can I say? See y'all tonight on Coining Around. All right? Be there or be square, as they say. Later, Gators. Let's hunt.